And we are live. Good evening, everyone. First time streaming on YouTube and doing it for the Virtual Racing Cars YouTube channel. How are you doing tonight? Hello, Davos. Nice to have you on board. I mean, I've already saw so many people in the chat already. So Manuel is someone I know from my German live stream I do on Twitch usually, but it has been a while that I was streaming. Yeah, I'm back, but now in English and at the Virtual Racing Cars channel. Something we planned to do for quite some time now, but now it is finally happening, I guess. So Race Game Replays is here, Glenn is here, Jamesy Sim is here. Hello, welcome to the stream. Gaspar is here. Anuvox is here. So yeah, great to have you on board. I hope you are all ready to have some racing tonight. If you are wondering what we are going to do, we are going to have some races in the Formula Alpha 2023, which got released recently last Friday. So it's just like 3 days. Yeah, pretty much on point 3 days now that the car is released to the public. Hopefully, yeah, Virtual Paddock is around. That was funny, Virtual Paddock. I was watching your Nürburgring video last night, and then I was like, Jesus Christ, this guy's from Germany, and like I've never noticed. I feel a little bit ashamed to say that. I've never noticed that you're from Germany. And now I was like, Jesus Christ, maybe I should give you like some mods to test a little bit earlier, because I think I've never gave you like a mod pre-release version or something, so that you can do a video with it. So maybe next time. Let's wait and see. So yeah, hopefully you're all ready for the racing. So maybe let's talk about the racing format for a second. So if you have joined our Discord, you will have seen that we have a tab in the Discord channel called AC VRC server. There you have the join link to the server and the live timing. So you can even join the server within the live timing. So you decide how you want to join the racing then. And if you scroll a little bit down the page, you will find the racing schedule for tonight. So we are going to do a 18-minute qualification session, and after that a 12-minute race. So very short sessions, not much time to do much stuff with the setup of the car. And there's like one thing we have to do though for tonight. Unfortunately, we have to use the vanilla version of the car. I don't know if some of you noticed, but we are currently having some issues with the CSP version while joining a racing server. For some reason, some people don't have any issues accessing a server. For me personally, my game is crashing all the time. I got already feedback from multiple other people that they have major issues joining a multiplayer server with the CSP version of the car. So for tonight, we are going to do the racing with the vanilla version. To be honest, I did some preparation runs last night, and I like the vanilla version of the car a lot as well. So yeah, I mean, in this regard, I think we are good to go, safe to go. Maybe let me introduce myself real quick if we are talking about the racing format. So if you are in the Discord and you look to the admin page, I am Ferrari64 there. So I'm the social media manager for Virtual Racing Cars. And from time to time, I do have the honor to do some sounds on our cars. I'm not the main sound guy anymore. So Mike took over this place like some time ago. I just see that Danny is around. Hey, Danny, nice to have you here. Will you be joining the track as well? I would love to do some racing with you again. Yeah, so I mean, quite a lot of exciting stuff going on right now. At the moment, if you're interested, we are still like figuring out the bugs we got reported, if we can reproduce them and then hopefully fix all the issues you have reported. But we were surprised. We haven't had so many bugs reports as we expected. Servus, Grüße, Hallöchen. Sorry, I switched to German real quick. I'm really sorry for that. Yeah, so yeah, really exciting. Can't wait to do a couple of races with you guys. And we are about to start the server as well. So the server will start at 19:45, so in like 3 to 4 minutes. And yeah, as I said, if you want to join, there should be like a link down below to our Discord. Just hop in, hop on, check out the AC VRC server, and the server will be running in a couple of minutes. So, what do you think about the Formula Alpha so far? It's been 3 days. Are you missing something? Are you unhappy with something? Can we improve on something? Are you missing a feature maybe? I mean, we really try to be as detailed as possible, but I made the joke like I think yesterday evening. I think the one last missing piece we have right now is that when we are shipping the Formula Alpha 2023, that you get like a whole mechanics crew as a package on top as well. I wasn't expecting that we can make so many additional features into a one single car mod, and especially having like all those different steering wheels and the starter motor and like the whole process getting the car going is just amazing. And then like all the stuff you can do while racing with the differential, the brake magic button. There's like so much stuff going on in this car, and I think the video Jimmy Broadbent made was like on point. Like when I was preparing the release of the Formula Alpha, I was like writing to multiple guys pre-release simply because there was like so much stuff to talk about, and we had like a written manual for every streamer like early on, so to make sure that everyone who wants to make content with the car, they are aware of all the features. And otherwise it would have been impossible to have like some videos out there like so early in the life cycle of this car. And yeah, as you have seen, maybe if you have bought the car, we have the very same manual available for you guys as well, so you can really get into all the settings, and whatever you want to change on the car, you will find a button for it. It's just crazy to think about it. Well, thanks so much, Umberto. Hi, nice to have you on board as well. Yeah, best mods F1 by far, and set of course the scenes. Yeah, I mean the feedback we got were really positive so far. As I said, I'm just mind blown to see the reception we got from all of you guys, and I really have to say, I mean, we within the team were like having some meetings over the weekend, and we are a little bit overwhelmed by all the comments and like the overall feedback we got. It is to be honest, I'm honored to be part of this team and to like get a close up of the development of the cars. Sometimes I'm a little bit sad that I'm not like this involved anymore. I'm more now into all the social media stuff and working with you guys, which is really important as well. But sometimes I do feel this itch that I should do another car sound, or I should get back more involved into the development. But I mean, it is what it is. We have an amazing team, and I will be working at least on 1 or 2 more sound projects this year. So there will be some Ferrari 64 sounds around by the end of the year. I'm pretty sure about that. So Manuel is asking if we are going to have like the startup feature for all cars in the future. You should ask yourself if there are like current cars at the moment in our lineup we might want to get this feature on as well. But I mean, it is a little bit, it does depend on the car a little bit. There are some cars which start on an electric motor and then the combustion engine kicks in, so that is like something we have to consider as well in the future development of cars. But of course, I mean, look at the Beamer V12, for example. It's a 12-cylinder engine, and I do have samples for like the ignition and the starter and everything, and I would love to fire up this V12 engine in game. This would be something I would really love to get into. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think on project basis or based from project to project, we will make the decision if it does make sense to implement some sort of ignition starter event into the car physics. I mean, we even have changed like the idle logic of the car. So if you are sitting or if you're standing still with the Formula Alpha, you notice that this pedal app is like flickering all the time on the throttle pedal. That is because we have like literally worked on the idle behavior of the engine, so that it is actually like doing something and currently like changing the RPM, which is basically happening in the rear car as well. So Jack Murray is asking if we are working on any hypercars or LMDH cars. Sorry, I can't talk about this. I'm really sorry. But I mentioned in Discord at some point if we are talking about prototypes and what we want to do, because we always get requests like, will you do some older prototypes again, or will you move on to the new cars? I always say we are looking into the future, and that is all I'm going to say tonight. Today is all about the Formula Alpha. Any classic cars in the future? Yeah, most likely. Some more incoming, and especially we had now a pretty long summer break. This was unintended. So as you can imagine, when we started to work on the Formula Alpha 2023, we weren't really expecting to put on so many features in the car. And then like when the summer was going on, we felt like we can do more, and we did more. And yeah, now it was like end of August for the Formula Alpha 2023, and we have like this year we haven't had so many releases. I mean, you could argue the Super Touras you could argue was like a 2023 release. We did it by the end of 2022 last year, the Touras pack, and yeah, it's insane how. I mean, of course, we had the Formula Lithium and the Mexico track, and after that, there was like a very, very long period of time where we haven't released anything. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we will have more cars for you coming, and even like with similar-ish features like the Formula 2023. Manuel just mentioning when he got the car that it had no sound, and then he saw that he has to turn the ignition on, and I had a smile on my face. Yeah, I mean, that is like the reaction we are looking for, like that you are sitting in the car and you're not expecting certain things. To be honest, I had a very, very long period in the summer where I wandered around and where I wasn't at my simulator. So like after 4 or 5 weeks, I was back getting into the development of the Formula Alpha 2023, doing some baseline testing, and even I wasn't able to start up the car for like an hour. I didn't. So I was like sitting in the pits and was like, okay, what button do I have to press now that the car is starting? I couldn't find it. Like, and I felt really embarrassed because I was like gone for 5 weeks, and I was sitting here like pressing buttons, getting all stressed, and already I was like, oh my god, how am I not able to start up this freaking car? And then they changed like something in the startup logic where I wasn't aware of, and then I was like sitting here, okay, what the hell is going on? It's really interesting. Chester is asking about our old VRC cars. Maybe let me talk about it really quick before I fire up the server. We're already like 5 minutes late, but who cares? You're all around now. So the former free cars we had on our page, we made a announcement earlier this year that we are working on those cars, and that we decided to put more time, more resources into these cars, because we are well aware that there are like a lot of people right now downloading our free content because they want to know our overall quality we are bringing as a modding team, or yeah, mod studio. I don't know what you can call us, but something like this. And we made the conscious decision that we want to improve the 3D model, sometimes even the sounds of the cars, and sometimes even the physics of the cars. Obviously, we won't spend as much time in implementing CSP features into our free cars, but we want to make sure that at least the sound quality, the physics quality, of course, and the 3D model quality is like on par with everything else we are releasing so far. So yeah, you might be surprised. Like, I mean, last year we had like this skinning competition going on with the Jordan or Jordan. Do we call it Jordan right now? I'm not even aware how we call it. But like the 1991 Formula One car, everyone will know what car I mean. And this car is like pretty much not ready because we have changed some things on the 3D model as well. Like we have like a couple of stuff like running around where we are still like figuring out where we want to go with it, but we are working on it. And to be honest, I'm like at the moment, I'm really pushing those guys to like get at least like 2 or 3 new or improved free cars out for you guys, because I think it's really important that you get a chance to figure out our current quality of mods we are creating. Thank you very much, Daniel. Thank you very much. Mike, thanks again. Like, man, the CSP version is insanely awesome. Once you have that all set up, it's incredible to have the ability to change the differentials on the fly. Yeah, I mean, that is like mandatory on the freaking Formula One car. I mean, those guys in real life are like turning knobs and press buttons like all the time, and you are not even aware of it. I mean, if you're looking Formula One in TV, you are not even aware of it, that they're like actually preparing a qualifying run with thousands of buttons, and now you get the chance to experience it by yourself as well. It's not as easy like turning a key and getting off the line. The cars are really complicated, and we wanted to replicate that. All right, I guess enough talking. It is time that we go on track. I'm going to fire up the server now, so it should be up in 1 or 2 minutes. So keep an eye out. The name of the server should be VRC Virtual Racing Cars LLC official server. And I think any minute I can switch my screen as well. So the server should be now back up. And yeah, the server has started 80 minutes of qualifying, so already just 70 minutes left. So if you want to join the racing, join our Discord or look for the server. I can post the join link if you want to the YouTube chat as well, so you get a chance to drive with me. But I just do it for once. I mean, I would prefer you join our Discord community. It's really incredible. A lot of great guys over there. But here we go. If you haven't had the chance yet, this is the link for you guys to join the server. I will hop in as well. And we are going to do some racing. Unfortunately, okay, now some on my side. Oh yeah, I do my Yesterday I was running a VR headset to do some testing with the mod. And yeah, now my game. So let me do. Already some of you guys are on the server. Great to see. So let me get my graphics settings real quick sorted. I'm running a turtle screen, by the way. Kara Beastuil is asking when we are going to do R-Factor 2 or AMS2 mods. I mean, I already wrote a statement about Auto Rooster 2 on our Discord. Just hop in and read it. I really don't want to repeat it again and again and again. I've written it in the Rights forum as well, why we are not really supporting Automobilista 2 right now. So yeah, just read it in our Discord or go to the Rights forum. We have there a dedicated channel regarding the VRC mods. This will be the quickest solution. So let me check real quick. Is my real name going? So I switched to Ferrari 64 for the session. So now I should be able to join you guys. So this was a mistake on my end. So I'd now you should be able to see my screen. So the only track I've tested yesterday evening was Silverstone. So anything we do after that will be, well, I won't have a setup for it. So I've done some setup things for Silverstone, but nothing major. So let's see. We have on the server already Blade, Kyle Williamson, Sekai Honey, Gaspar Medved. Gaspar, I'm wondering, did we have like some racing together on Gamer Muscle? Because for some reason I can't remember your name. Like when the Super Touras were, or the Touras pack was released. I have the feeling there was something going on with us. I have the feeling there was something going on with us. I remember your name. Greetings to H Greece. My girlfriend is from Greece, so I spent quite some time over there. So we have the first lap times coming in, and a lot of guys are running like the ultra soft tires. Interesting. So I don't have YouTube chat on my screen, but I will use my phone instead to read the chat. I hope this is fine for you guys. For some reason, it isn't working right now, but we got it. So if I'm running the car, I can't read chat, but if I'm standing still, I promise I will have a look on screen here. All right, now I can see you all. That's great. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, so Elliot is asking what is going on with the tires. To be honest, the Formula One tires are very, very sensitive to the driving or driver's inputs. So you have to make sure that you are not overrunning the tires, and especially if you're running like the aggressive pedal mapping. Let me check real quick if we can influence that on the vanilla car, but I think there won't be a challenge setting for that. No, as I expected, just the MGOK delivery, yeah. So basically, you just so the pedal model or the pedal mapping model in Assetto Corsa is fundamentally flawed. So the way the engine is giving power, if you are pressing the pedal, like the process going on in real life is completely different to a linear experience. You would expect a linear experience because of the pedal model we have currently in sim racing. Niels Heusingfeld did a video about that like the pedal mapping and how the pedal is responding in game is like completely off. And Assetto Corsa, unfortunately, is like one of the games still have like the old throttle model implemented, and we try to override it. But it takes some time to get used to. And even I did some running yesterday, and I was spinning for quite some time because it takes some time to get used to it. Just takes some time to get used to it. Don't drive and read, yeah, and don't drink and drive, and whatever smart way advertising is using us. Right, so Yeah, I think we get some laps in and see what is possible. Okay, I can see Claudio's really quick. I think he was on the server yesterday as well, so he was really, really quick. Great to see so much of you guys already. I love what I see over. So Claudio's coming into the pits. Right. So this is like first time in-game audio that you can hear. If it is too loud, now's the time to tell me. Or if you can you hear any in-game audio? I think you don't hear any audio. In-game audio. This would be weird. Let me check real quick. Where is it? Yeah, you have no in-game audio. Interesting. So let me check real quick. Now you should hear something. Alright, so now in-game audio should be working. Yeah, I had like a firmware update for my soundbar I'm using, and I think it just override my last setting. Great, so you have sound, and I am ready to go, so let's jump on track and see how it goes. So, I don't know why, but I feel a little bit nervous right now. So many people watching me driving virtual racing cars. I mean literally like driving virtual racing cars. Sorry for the pun. I had to do it. Okay, now we try to warm up the tire. But I don't want to overdo it because as Elliot mentioned before, it's pretty easy to overcook them, especially like the ultra soft. So most of the time I don't use the ultra soft tire, but for qualifying runs it is the quickest tire. It is the quickest tire. Right, still 7.5 minutes left until the race. Oh boy, yeah, that was close. By the way, as you can tell, my favorite steering wheel is the Williamson, or Wilsons, as Danny called it. And I think we're going into the hot lap now. Let's see what is possible. I wasn't confident enough. I could have gone flat there. It is my personal best, but it is a 27.6. So I should be in front. Barely. Claudio's like 5 thousandths of a second slower than I am. Alright, so game on, I guess. Claudio against me. At the moment, Charlie Con Carne, sorry, I just read that right. At the moment we are experiencing issues in the multiplayer with the CSP version, so we decided to go vanilla for today. We tried to fix the multiplayer issue for version 1.1, so... Oh, great lap, thank you very much, thank you very much, I tried my best. I mean, it is mandatory in VRC to be an alien by default, otherwise we can't test cars properly. So I think I have one more run left in me. Yes, I'm running a triple screen setup. 25-inch 1080p 165 Hz monitors at the moment. For me it's more than enough. I have a dashboard right in front of me. Usually I have like a second camera going, but for some reason since my last computer upgrade, like one of my webcams isn't working anymore. So usually I'm running like a setup where you can see like my triple screen all around. But not tonight. Tonight we are just have like this boring screen. Alright, so I want to go for one more run. Maybe with less fuel. And I'm thinking maybe I'm using different tires as well. So I can push a little bit harder. But at the same time, when I reduce fuel now, the tires should be easier to run. Let's give it a go. Maybe I can improve my lap time. Right. Oh, great. One more guy joining us for the racing action we have in a couple of minutes. Okay, next lap I will try to go flat here. At the moment I want to preserve the tires. Alright. So one last lap before we go into the race. Alright, let's go. Right. Now going flat. Ah, barely made it. Understeer and jeez. Yeah, tires were overcooked. That was bad. I was like 1/10 of a second up. Damn it. I've tried. Alright. As I said, Elliot, we currently have like actual like issues with the CSP version of the car, so for some reason some people can join a server with the CSP version, and some others the game is crashing for them, and we don't know why yet, so we are still investigating what's going on. So I mean, and to be honest, like regarding like the performance of the car, I mean, it's a lot easier to run the vanilla version of the car anyway, and we just want to have a fun time tonight. So I mean, the CSP version is for like the hardcore sim racers. I'm a hardcore sim racer. I love the CSP version, but at the same time I do understand why some people would prefer the vanilla car, because it's like easier to access and you can have a very enjoyable time with the car as well. The AI goes in reverse when the race is restarted, just for your information. James, if you can write this into our bug reports in Discord, this would be amazing, so we can investigate on that. So there should be the Discord link down below, just hop in. And yeah, just write, there's a channel in Assetto Corsa called Bug Reports. And just write down the issue, how we can replicate it. And we try to fix it for version 1.1. But thank you for pointing it out. Thank you very much. All right, we are about to start the race. So now we need to change a couple of settings to preserve the battery and to preserve the tires for the race. I think I'm going to go with the medium tires, and at the same time how much fuel we need. We have 12-minute race, average lap time is a 1:27. Oh, Claudio, by the way, great job, 1:27.4. That is about the time I had on my Delta, Claudio, so mad respect on this lap time. So Claudio's on first position, me on second, Gaspar third, Simon Benoit is fourth, Blade on fifth, Enix is on sixth, Sekai Hauni on position 7, Michel Belaine is on 8th position, H. Grease on 9th position, Kyle Williamson on 11th, Hero Norback on 12th position. And wow, thank you so much that so many of you have joined the racing action tonight. I wasn't expecting that, so thank you very much. Yeah, well done, Claudio. Well, I mean, some of you guys already said my lap was insane, but this is crazy. Two more tenths of a second. That is really quick. So let me do the calculation really quick. How much fuel we need. Usually I use like a formula for this. So I mean, I've used like, so if we do like a 12-minute race, I calculate like for 14 minutes. And then we do an average lap time of 1:27, which would be like 87 seconds divided to the so we have like 9.6 laps we are going to run. So we need 10 laps of fuel basically. So you will need like 34 liters of fuel, 34, 35. I will go for 35. So if you are listening right now, 35 liters of fuel should be enough. So we are about going like for 12 minutes. Like to be honest, it will be a little bit too much, but who cares anyway. Alright, so hopefully I wonder what tires the guys are running. So we have a lot of C3s. Claudio's on the C4s. Gaspar on C3. Oh, should I go with the C2? Should I go with it? What do you think, guys? You want more content from us? Do you mean like live streams and videos, or do you mean like we should release more cars for Assetto Corsa? That permit for some of us to play with you. Hey, I'm not that special of a person. I'm just doing like stuff for Assetto Corsa. I'm just a normal dude as anyone else here. Yeah, have fun, guys. Good luck all. Yeah, same for me. Oh, there's someone running with a gamepad. That's insane. Greg Ritter. I mean, I've seen some drivers doing decent races on a gamepad. So I think I'm like now the only stupid guy on the mediums. Yes, I am. So yeah, let's make the most of it. Let's make the most of it. Yeah, great start. They have no grip. So they're going wide. So now going in front of Claudio. Now it's like a battery management game. Oh boy, he's quick on the straight. Oh, all going wide, all going wide. Claudio's still going for the attack. Really close racing right now. Understeer. He wants to go next to me. He was on the outside. He still is. They're preserving a little bit of energy. I don't know how much energy he's using right now. But I need to be careful that I'm not running out of battery by the end of the race. But he's really aggressive right now. I was snappy. Right. He's still attacking me. I wanted to leave him some space. Come on. Oh, that's insane. Whew. They don't crash? Oh boy, I was expecting a crash there. And now I have a little bit of breathing room. It looks like the tires are now going off for Claudio. Or the battery is gone. Someone is going slow there. Thank you. That was clean. Other car off. Okay. I couldn't go flat there. And I'm running out of battery. I have to be careful. Let me preserve some energy. I'm like running out of it right now. On the outside. Come on, let's go. That is close racing. I think he preserved some energy as well. So much quicker now. Oh boy. Sorry that I'm so cried right now, like Claudio is really fighting for it. Come on. Just getting off the pits. Fight again. Fight. I'm happy I have chosen the medium tires at the beginning of the race start. I don't have any overheating issues. Making me work for it. I like it, man. Gotta keep pushing. Three minutes left. So maybe 2 more laps to go. We're running out of energy. But I should be able to finish the race like this. Right. Pressure is on. 2 more laps to go. I got understeer. Oh, Claudio's losing it. Did you see that? He was losing it. Too aggressive. Ah. And now my tires start to overheat. But this was because of my mistake I did in was it Quotes? Yeah, my tires are giving up on me. A little bit at least. Oh no. Oh, that was bad. Okay, last lap. Full power now. Thank you very much, Ruff, for... Oh yeah, that's great, man. Thank you so much, guys. Whew. Oh, did you see that? The rear was almost gone. That was close. A large chance. Oh, I'm almost out of battery. Yes, boys! Woo! We made it! Whoa, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I'm sweating after 12 minutes of racing. Oh my goodness me, that was crazy. Oh. Woo! Let me check the chat real quick. Yeah, C3s might help. Yeah, C3, I mean C2 was not too bad at the end. Oh boy. Great race, GG's. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks so much. Wow. Yeah, Claudio, so if you're watching, great job. And that was really great race. Really incredible. And we have like 3 more of them still on our schedule. So I think we will hop off the race server now, and then I will switch the racetrack, and then we continue the fun of racing. But man, Claudio, mad respect, just that I see you. That's amazing, man. That was great racing. I loved every single minute of it. Man, that was crazy. I love the limiter sound of this car. Mike did an incredible job. Oh, it's so mad. Alright, let's look at the final results. So, I'm first, and yeah, second place for Claudio, Simon Benoit on third, and Theo Norbeck on fourth, Valentin Neubauer on position 5, and Sekai Honi on position 6. And Nicholas Latifi is around on P7, just a honorable mention here. Alright, let's hop off the server and prepare the next session. So what is next? To be honest, I have to double check myself. We are going to go to the Red Bull Ring. So let's do that. Red Bull Ring it is. So server stop. Then we move on to the next one. Quick race. So now we are entering our second race. So if you want to join the action, there is actually like a Discord link on the video description. If you click on it, there you will be finding a VRC AC server tab. When you click on that, you can see the racing schedule for tonight, and then you can join the server as well. So let me see real quick. Red Bull Ring, there it is. Now let me click on the Formula Alpha again, and we do 18 minutes of qualifying, and we are going to do 12 minutes of racing. So where we stand currently on our timetable, I'm just interested. 2025 was supposed to the session that it is starting. Mike Balin or Balian, I'm so sorry, I'm so bad in pronouncing names. Just asking if we can do that more often. Actually, we were talking about it in the team, and actually we want to do it more often. It won't be a weekly thing, but maybe like every other week, like every 2 or 3 weeks, I could imagine myself sitting here doing some racing with you guys. And then not only with the Formula Alpha, of course, there's so many great content we have on our shop right now. I would love to do some racing with the Touras pack. I love to do some racing with the prototypes, especially now that there's like some actual balance of performance available for the cars for online racing. So we could drive some prototype racing with the modern prototypes we did. So yeah, that is something we can do. Oh, James Pandry is now on the show. James, nice that you're around. I can't wait to race against you. Okay, Gun, I'm in with the Death Wish, a PS3 DualShock. Damn it. You have some balls. Some big balls. Alright, I guess while I'm joining the server, I will take a little break. And of course I have something prepared for you, a trailer. But not a trailer you will expect. Like a trailer from something we did last year. But I think it will be enough to give me a short break. So see you in a minute. So, we are back. And we don't want to forget ever the almighty Formula Alpha 2022. The only, one and only Formula 1 car or Formula Alpha car with actual porpoising in Assetto Corsa. So if you haven't got it already, that's your chance. Grab it. It's still an amazing car. We did a update for it like in early 2023. We found like some minor issue with the tire physics and patched it in preparation for the Formula Alpha 2023. And yeah, feel free to grab it as well. So going back to the Formula Alpha 2023, now it's the Red Bull Ring and I don't have a setup for it. Now the question is, how do I want to set up this car? What do you think? High downforce, medium downforce, low downforce. I think we are still going for the Silverstone setup. But I could imagine... Nobody, thank you very much, great mod. Will you guys be overhauling the 1970 Ferrari and the Williams? I mean, you mean the Ferenzo and the Wilsons. Yes, we are going to work on it. To be honest, I'm not quite sure in what capacity we are going to update those cars, because the sounds are already really great. Physics were awesome as well. Most likely we will do some changes on the 3D model of the car. But apart from that, I don't see any reason why we should spend more time on it fixing something. Alright, I guess we jump back on track. So our physics, no, not our physics girl, our sound genius Mike is now on the server, and our screenshot genius James Penry is on the server as well. So great to have you on board, guys. So now that Mike is on the server, that means I won't be first anymore, because he's so much quicker than I am. So if you think the last race was mad, this race will be even crazier. Alright, let's go! I'm hyped. So I have like the setup our Karim did. So the Karim's our physics guru in VRC. But I think I will do something for myself. The question is, do I just take the Silverstone setup? Call it a day. Maybe we use this as our baseline. So like, of course, barely exists. I think we try. Let's try that. See how it goes. Alright. Let's go! So, I need to be a little bit careful because there's some guys in front of me, okay? Missed the braking point already. Okay, so this is the very first time that I do drive the very low downforce wing setup. That feels a lot different. Question is it quick? Time to find out. Okay, that was better. Okay, James right in front of me. Question is, can I catch him? He lets me by. Thank you very much, James. Highly appreciate it. Coffee's good. But is it quick? That's the main question. Second. Let me guess. Oh, Simon is in front of me. 7/10 of a second. Okay. I'm slow. I think most likely I will lose the time right here. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, tires were overcooked. It's like so easy to make on this car. If you are like pushing a little bit too much, the tires overheat and you spin straight away. It's insane. Right. 8 more minutes to go. So the main question is, what do I change now? Put up. So let me put it real quick here. So I guess the easiest bet I could do is like this will make much of a difference. But I don't want to run more downforce level as well. Do like 1 click more. Boost. Try this. Second, I just saw a new comment coming in. Yeah, Red Bull Ring is really difficult, but still rewarding. Very rewarding to drive. I mean, the next 2 races we are going to do is Monza and Spa, and Monza will be like interesting to see how the car reacts on the dirty air. I have no idea actually how it is going to feel. Why I'm running full battery right now? It doesn't make any sense. I do run more wing now, but still like on the low downforce aero configuration. Question is, do I get the car more pointy now? I think there's so much more time left on the table. Okay. Time to get high power in. Let's go. I was losing traction right there. Someone had a track mismatch, I guess. Can't be the car. Come on. Oh, and I'm losing time. Oh, rear locking. First time that I had rear locking on this car. On. Full traction. Just a small improvement. Maybe I need to run different tires even? Let me try different tires. Maybe I'm just losing traction because my tires are running too hot. Yeah, it will be the track, that's for sure. We are running like the bare bone Konos track. Most likely you'd have like some track skin installed, which is messing up the checksum of the track. Manuel's home track, of course, yeah. Alright. So I have like one more run left in me. Let's try to make the most out of it. I think car felt pretty good with the wing setting. I think it's just too easy for me to overheat the tires. Alright, so let's hop on track. I'm in 3rd position right now. Good to see Mike's slower than I am. But he will catch up, that's for sure. Alright. One last run. Right, it was not perfect. You haven't seen that thing. So let me get the car on temperature and then let's try to get like a really crazy good hot lap in. Yeah, the tires feel a lot better right now. Ooh. Feel so much more grip. Maybe it was the tire after all holding me back. Let's go. Great to see you, Jolly. Now you're on the server. Okay, I was way too slow out of turn 1. Lost like 0.2 of seconds there. Alright, so getting quicker. Like crazy. Come on. Small improvement. Too bad. I was pushing a little bit too much. Damn it. I really wanted to drive a 105.9. 3rd position it is, I guess. If nobody improves, of course. Alright, so let me think about the race really quick. So we need again like 30-35 liters of fuel because we are doing 12 minutes racing. So the distance we are running is the same like in almost. So tires. I think I go for softs now. Then battery mode, something like this. I don't know if this setup will work, but yeah, I give it a try. Give it a try. So, any more questions, guys? Jolly, do you still have checksum issues for some reason? I thought you were clear the second time you joined. Oh no, I just see you have this checksum mismatch. Yeah, maybe try to do like a Steam integrity check of your game and see if it works after that. Alright. Yeah, most likely the track is fast. Most likely. I think we have now a little bit of a better race in our hands, because now we are third, and if we want to move forward, I have to work for it. The TCR layout. Yeah, I'm not even aware of a TCR layout. I have no idea it ever exists. Okay, some late joiners coming in. So Sven Hertges just joined the race. This is very interesting. Can't wait for the race to start. I like. Yeah, hopefully Monza will be the next one. And now, Johnny, you have now the advantage. You can create a setup of this track. I haven't had the chance yet to create a setup of this track yet. Same for Spa. You could prepare the Monza and Spa setup now, and then be fully prepared for the racing in a few minutes. All right. So. Now the very last chance to get the setup right for the race. If you are still unsure about the fuel level, I would recommend about 35 liters of fuel. It will be a little bit too much, but better be safe than sorry. Better be safe than sorry. So, what do you predict? How much more positions I can lose or win during the race? I mean, of course, I do have a benefit from all, because I have driven the car more often than you did, that's for sure. But anyway, I mean, look at the current positions. So Simon Benoit's on first position. He did a 1:05.4. That's insanely quick. And Claudio did a 1:05.692. So they're like about 0.3 of a second apart. After that, another like 0.3 of a second, I am on the third position. Then the gap is a little bit bigger. I wonder what Mike was doing. I think he was running race setup, looking at his lap time. I don't think this was qualifying. Usually Mike is always quicker than I am. Mike, by the way, is our sound designer. So we have been doing some racing together for quite some time. Alright, are you ready for some racing? Let's go. Like, a little bit nervous. I really like the intensity I feel right now during the races. Alright, yes, showtime. Alright, for some reason my dashboard is telling me I'm position 2, but I should be on third position. Alright, let's go. Very clear start so far. I haven't seen any crashes. That was close. Someone is next to me. Oh! Okay, we collided. There's no damage on the server. It's a nice thing about quick races. So you don't have to worry about damaging your car. Losing a little bit of traction there. Oh boy. Yeah, I was locking up the rears. Ah, I felt it. Too bad, too bad, too bad. Sorry. I was feeling it. I was locking up the rears. Ah, that's bad. Change the brake files now. Was a nice overtake. Now let's try to catch up to the guys in front. Really pushing right now. So we have like 4.5 seconds to the guys in front of us. You steer. Go ahead and steer right. Okay, there was a car off in front of me, so this is my chance now. Oh, he's really pushing in front of me. Okay, I'm preserving my battery right now. Oh, that was a big one. too bad I did the mistake there. The next guy was off track. Oh, even Claudio's in first right now. He was second after the qualifying. Understeer. Okay, that is interesting. I do make up ground, but I don't think I will gain any positions by the end of the race. So I think, unfortunately, this will be one of the boring races of tonight. Oh, understeer. You get so hands up and this happens. Oh, major. Oh boy. Okay. We are P5 now. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I was feeling it, that the tires were overheating. But I wanted to keep the position. Oh no. What a bummer. This race is all on me. Too bad. I was too greedy there at the end. I really wanted to keep the position. Annoying. Okay, losing traction for some reason. Now that the tires are not overcooked anymore, it's pretty easy to keep the car on track, but that race was really annoying. So many tiny mistakes. So this is the final lap. Annoying. P6 at the end for me. That was really unfortunate. Get the guys all chilling here. Our race over, alright. So look at the results real quick. Mike won the race. Second position, Simon Benoit. Third position, Claudio. Fourth position, James Pendry. Fifth, Zekai. Sixth, me. Michel Balian. I don't know how you will be spelled or called out, but seventh position for him. Jubix on P8. Nicholas Latifi on P9. And Van Merveld is on position 10. So this was our second race of the night. 2 more to go. So let me set up the next session real quick. And then we continue. Is this the real VRC admin? Yes. I'm not AI generated. I am actually Ferrari64 at the VRC Discord. Yeah, I cross my fingers, Jolly, that you can enter now. Let me stop the session real quick and the server so we can switch the race. So the next one should be Monza, and it is Monza. Oh, G-Mate, I love the VRC stuff. It's so good. Yeah, thanks so much. Thanks so much. Yeah, thanks so much. I'm very happy, and we are very happy that you liked our work so far this year. I mean, I said earlier that this year we were, or we haven't released so many cars as of yet. I hope by the end of the year we still get like 1 or 2 more cars out for you guys. I lost traction, James. I lost traction both times. It's like really weird. When I was turning in, I could tell already that the rear was loose, but for some reason my instinct was to punch the throttle, and I was losing it straight away. Why are you driving without force feedback, Mike? What is going on? Tell me more about it. I want to know. Did you broke your CSW from Fanatec? Do you need like now a Monza reel based, for example? Because I'm looking to get one at some point. Basically, we were running out of time, Hera Foxy 2020, to create more wheels. At some point, you have to make the decision: do we release the car or not? And I think it would have been overkill anyway to recreate every steering wheel on the grid. So after 4 wheels, we decided to stop and make the car ready for the. No, James, you did not dump your boss. No, you didn't. but when I was on the break, for some reason my rear tires were locking all the time, And yeah, for some reason I lost it, and I just lost the rear. Wheel's fine. My body decided to break itself. So you are injured, Michael. I'm confused. So next session. What is our time? Yeah, we are slower than anticipated, but who cares? We have a great time. Set up the server. So 18 minutes qualification, 12-minute race. Yeah, I mean, at some point, you have to make a decision. Did it with 4 wheels. Muffin Cap, you just wrote that you have crashing issues with the Formula Alpha 2023. You can find a link to our VRC Discord, and if you go there, we have a tab called Assetto Corsa Bug Reports. And if you go there, you can explain to us when the car is crashing. Do we have like a certain session running on a certain track? Do you mean trying to access a multiplayer server? So we can tell you already that we are working on a fix for the multiplayer issues with the CSP car. So give us as much information as possible. This would be great on our Discord, so we can have. Yeah, if Mike is really injured, I'm still not sure. Wheel's fine, my body decided to break itself. Even then, if your body is really broken and you feel pain or something, why are you even here and racing? You should recover, mate. Take some rest. Don't be here. Even though I love you are here, but take some rest. All right. So, I will be starting the server now. So, Monza is the next station of the evening. So, server's running. I hope to see you there again. Right, so let me see. So, I cannot find the server for some reason. Let me check real quick. There it is. Ah, now it's working. All right, so you can join now. Hera Foxy 2020 is asking if we are planning to do the Formula Lithium Gen 1 car at some point. No, we won't. Even though, if you ask me, like the Gen 1 and the Gen 3 car was like the most favorite car ever in terms of like electric racing so far. For some reason, I'm not into the shape of the Gen 2 car. Not my cup of tea. You can join the server on our Discord, actually. So if you have joined our Discord, Muffin Cap, if you go to the channel tab called AC VRC server, there is the join link. But I mean, I can make a exception for once and post it again on the YouTube chat, so you can join this way. But please, the link is in the video description. Just click on join the Discord here, and I would love to have you on board in our community. Alrighty, so let's join the server. There are already some drivers there, and I cannot wait to get back racing with you guys. It's so exciting. I hope you can see it in my face. I'm like literally have the time of my life right now. I really enjoy it. Is VRC fans of Aston Martin since the new car chassis look like a AMR chassis? Well, I don't know. Maybe Aston Martin copied our idea. I don't know. Let's say we took some inspiration of, but as always, we are not copycatting something with the Formula Alpha. We are not copycatting, that's for sure. We took inspiration like from like any other car on the grid, and but it's not a copycat. I mean, we have multiple steering wheels on the car. Show me one Formula One car on the grid who can switch steering wheels like. I don't think that is possible. I see Muffin Cap is now on the show. That's great. So let me join the server real quick before I answer more questions, and I have to get some qualifying left. So we change the view. All right, so this is working. So now you should see the in-game picture again. Where does VRC get performance data for mods? Well, that is really dependent on the project we are working on. So we have some projects on our webpage where we had like actual car data available to us. Most of the time we are working with public available telemetry data, and we try to match the telemetry data. So we did this with the Formula Alpha, for example. So we tried to get as close as possible to the public available telemetry data of the cars. And if we have done the prototypes in the past, we have done it as well. So we just looked, or we were looking up like the telemetry data of all the prototypes available. There's some public available data for multiple tracks. And then we try to get closer and closer to the numbers we get from the telemetry, and then we assume, I don't say we know how a real Formula 1 car or whatever type of car is driving, or prototype cars or whatever, but we assume that this is the way the cars are driving based on the telemetry data which is publicly available. This is like most of the time the approach we are taking, creating mods. And then apart from this, if we have like actual car data, I mean, this is always like the dream scenario. I know that the Touras, I think we had like some pretty decent data available, like even from the base setup of the car and some basic tire data and everything. So the Touras actually should be somewhat of a authentic driving experience, but of course you will always have some sort of assumption going on how like in real life. It's not like we know how it feels. No one. Alright, I see there are no more questions right now, so I guess I get my setup going for the race and for the qualification. So now it gets interesting. Do I take just the setup from Aaron and qualifying? So I just take this one and see how it goes. But what I'm going to do is I will change the battery setting on motor so we have more power output. What I'm going to do is manual MDOK delivery. Oh, wrong steering wheel. I cannot drive like this. Rename it real quick. Alright, think we are good to go. Right. Let's go. We are just do this one. So now you should be able to see like the times and positions. Right. Third race of the evening, 10 minutes to go on the qualification. Thank you so much again that you are all joining the racing sessions. It's so amazing to have you on board tonight. And so thanks so much to everyone joining the chat, talking about Assetto Corsa, talking about Modding Assetto Corsa, it's my favorite topic of the day. So keep them coming. If you have any questions, please let me know. Just be aware that I'm not able to read the chat while driving. So once I'm standing still, I will gladly answer your questions. Okay, so far the setup current did feels decent. And really quick. Oh. There was someone standing. So now I guess we are going to a hot lap. Let's go. Oh boy, this car feels quick right now in the Monza configuration. This feels good. I like it. It's so quick. Yeah. Ascari, just insane how much grip this car has. Oh, parabolic car. One 121.7. Oh, no. That cost time, but still I'm quicker than before. Oh, I'm running out of fuel. No. No. Oh, no. Oh, I'm running out of fuel. I'm half a second quicker. No. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Still. Oh, gee. I made it. I was running out of fuel. I still improved my time by 0.4 of a second. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, this is insane. Oh, my God. I just needed like 1 more liter of fuel. But still like 121.335 at the end. Oh boy. I'm stressed. Whew. This was insane. Like the second lap felt like flying. Insane. This was insane. Whew. Okay, so I guess I have like 1 more run left in me. Do I change something on the setup? I think I have nothing. Just go out and see how it goes, I guess. But what I'm going to change is the brake bias. I think 59 brake bias suits the car a lot more. So let's go with that. All right, I see there are no more questions at the moment, so I guess I go back on track. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at the gap between me and Simon. Just 1/10 of a second, 1.5 of a second. I was like pushing in this. Right, I added 1 extra liter of fuel, so I will be able now to finish the second lap, which will be the quicker one, that's for sure. Oh boy, it was insane. Oh, I'm third. Oh boy, Claudio did a 1:20.8. Okay. I guess I need bigger balls to do that. So, getting the tires ready is now my priority. Alright, that was the thing. Right. About to go onto a flyer. Oh! Claudio lost it. A third position. Mike is on 9th position, but he did not drop a lap yet. Alright, so this will be interesting now. Let's go! Yeah, I lost some time in the first corner, even though I did get onto the brake at 100-meter board. Ascari feels unbelievably quick. Okay, there's someone right in front of me. Ah, that's too bad. Ah, that's too bad. This will destroy my second lap, that's for sure. Right. Losing time. I'm still slower. I don't think I will improve. I just improved by 0.2 of a second at the end. Now my fuel is empty. $21,1. $21,1. Then the pace around here, 28 by Claudia. So, qualifying is over. So now, after that, the main question is how do we set up the car for the race? I mean, we will need 35 liters of fuel, that's for like 10 laps, 120 lap time. Could be possible we need a little bit more fuel this time. I would add like 3 liters to it. So 38 liters for me for the race. So if you're listening, guys, 38 liters I would assume is the right amount for the race. Now, I think I will go for this battery setting again, just to be safe. Alright, I guess go for it. This will be an interesting race. So, let's look at the results. Simon Benoit is on position 1. Claudio is on position 2. I am on position 3. Raul Carmona is on position 4. James Penry on position 5. Mike is on position 6. Jody I'm so sorry, Jody, I'm now messing up your name. Jody Pranata is on position 7. Michael Balain on position 8. Michael Balain on position 8. Nicholas Latifi on position 9. It's so insane that we have someone on the server calling himself Nicholas Latifi and then even have like the Canadian flag after that. It's hilarious. Muffin is on position 10 and Pierre Schläger is on position 11. Alright. About to go green again. About to go green again. So any more questions I can answer while we wait? Anything else you want to know, guys? Now it's your chance. After this, there's one more race. So if you want to join the next race, you can find our Discord link down in the description. If you join that, just look out for the VRC AC server, and there you can see the schedule for tonight and join the racing server for it. I would love to have you on board. One more race to go. Next venue is going to be Spa-Francorchamps, my favorite track. I would say my all-time favorite track after the Nordschleife. So Nordschleife is for me first, then Spa, and then Le Mans. This is like the order I would go for. Nordschleife, Spa, Le Mans. Tell me if you have a different opinion, but I think Nordschleife is the best track in the world. Yeah, Monza T1 will be insane. Muffin cap at 38 liters, I would say. 38 liters for the race. Yeah, Monza T1 is always insanely fun. Especially, I think everyone will have like a different battery setting going. Nordschleife next race? Certainly not. We are going for Spa-Francorchamps. Ah, Jolly, don't worry about it. You will make it. You will make it. Don't worry about it. We all will going to make it. All right, 20 seconds to go. So have fun. Good luck. 12 minutes of Monza racing. Let's make the most out of it. Someone did an early start, okay. Right, let's go. James tried it to catch me. Oh, he almost lost it. Claudio is first. Interesting. Let's see if I can catch up on these guys. Boy, they are quick. Morgue everywhere in turn 1. Okay, this will be interesting. I think the main question is how is everyone handling the battery right now? I'm fairly conservative right now. Interesting racing going on behind me. Oh, Claudio did a 121.9. I was 2 seconds slower than him. Even, oh, Mike behind me is quicker. No! Oh no! Oh no, why? What is going on with me? This is turning into a nightmare. Shit. And now my tires are overheated. Oh, someone lost it, James. This is our chance. Oh, we are side by side. Okay. Oh, alright. He fought for it. Oh boy. Where does he get the grip come from? He needs to run more wing than I am. Ah! Now he punted me. James, you're fired. That's it. I have enough. But I like how aggressive you are. Okay, for whatever reason I'm third now. So I gained like 2 or 3 positions. However, I did that. Mike is so quick right now, 21.9. How on earth he's so quick? Understeering. Okay, Jolly's in front of us. Thank you, thank you. Oh, so much grip. Audio is trying to attack me. Oh, Jolly is from the server again. Too bad. That's more true, almost got me. Oh, he is. Oh, he can attack me. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing. Oh, he's going wide. Try to make him nervous. Fourth position right now. Oh, rear got loose. That was close. So, last lap, most likely. I did out some final lap. I think there is nothing I can do to get in front. Right, race is over. P4 at the end. And Mike won again. No chance. Who made it? Simon won. Simon won. But barely. Oh wait. 10 second gap. Okay. Forget what I said. Simon first. Mike second. Claudio third. I am fourth. James fifth. Michael Valen P6, Pierre Schläger P7, Muffin P8, Nicholas Latifi P9, and Raul Carmona is on position 10. Alright, third race in the books. One more time to go. I hope everyone who is still on the server will join me for the last event for today, which is going to be Spa-Francorchamps. So this will be interesting, I guess. Oh, someone having fun here. Wait. Man, this noise. There's Mike. Go off your sound, Mike. Come on. Let me hear it. Yes. This noise is just incredible. Alright. Let's go for one last ride. One more time. Let me prepare the server straight away so we don't lose any more time for tonight. So stop the session. That was a clean, nice race. Yeah, I have to say for Monza, this was pretty decent, I have to say. Yeah, so in entry Ascari, I was clipping the curb too much and I lost the rear. So I think I'm losing a little bit concentration. It's been a long day for me today, so yeah, we have like almost 10 o'clock here in Germany, so yeah. Concentration is giving up on me. Yes, Simon, I have to say, in general, huge respect to all of you guys. I mean, you are really quick on the server. I mean, Claudio and Simon and Mike, even James is doing a great job. It's insane. Wait, you have used your qualifying fuel for the race. How did you manage to finish the race then? Or did you give up on some point? So let me get Spa real quick. There we go. Formula Alpha is already selected. 18 minutes quali. 5-minute race. All right. Ah, you did a pit stop. How quick was the crew? Because I don't remember we have done like also. So I didn't do a pit stop test. I'm soon. What do you think? Was it like 2 seconds, 3 second stop? How long did it take? Around 2 seconds. Even with fuel, I'm surprised about that. Because usually it is not allowed to have any refueling during the pit stop, so I thought we had like some sort of time penalty associated with it, but it doesn't look like. Right? So, are you ready for one last race for tonight? I would say we go ahead. I start the server. So the server has started. You can join now. This is your last chance for tonight to join the action. So if you want to join the race, the last race for tonight, there is in the video description a Discord link. Feel free to click on it. And when you have entered the VRC Discord, there is a channel called VRC AC server. There you can join the action and get the schedule for tonight, even though the schedule now gets a little bit unnecessary because this is the last race for tonight. James said I was running 2 front wing, 0 gurney, and 3 tires. Yeah, man, you had so much grip under braking. It wasn't funny. Every time when I thought I was late on the brake, you braked even later. It was insane, the racing we had there. Yeah, I wish it could have gone a little bit longer, but yeah. Alrighty, I guess let me join real quick onto my own racing event. Still, I'm sorry I'm late, guys. You, for you. Good. Alright. Man, I have to say I'm really happy to see that I'm not sitting here all alone. So you have to imagine when I started working this morning in my day-to-day job. I was like sitting in the office and I was like imagining how the live stream could go. And for some reason, all the time, my mind was like, nobody's coming into the multiplayer server. Nobody will watching the live stream. I was like really in doubt if someone is really interested doing some community racing. And luckily, as I can see, you are interested doing some community racing and you are even active on the live stream chat, so thanks so much for that. You have no idea how much that means to me. Thank you so much. Really great. Yeah, it's really happy how the evening went. Well. So let's make the last race for tonight a very special one, I guess. And maybe I try not to crash this time, if possible. There's a Spa setup. Come on. But half here. Interesting. Good, good, good. I think we need a little bit more fuel now. This session. Then wrong steering wheel. Again. Okay, alright. You are ready, I'm ready. Let's get back on track. Claudio is in front of us. We do have the same livery, Claudio, so let's assume we are now teammates and you want to give me a tow onto the straights. I would highly appreciate it. He's next to me. I think he will let me go. Yeah, he lets me go. Oh! Okay, okay. Let's go back to pit. Let's try again. Tires were like that cold. Ah, great! Yeah, Schläger is coming back in. That's amazing. So we are like 10, 11 guys already. That's great. Okay, now let's be careful. Damn, the rear was like really loose. Oh, oh come on. I think the car is too snappy for me. Maybe I need to change the setup a little bit. I had the very same issue with the Silverstone setup I Karim did. So Karim is our physics guru at VRC. Oh boy, yeah, no chance. Right, I will change. It isn't working, so I would say like put it here. This should be enough already for the balance of the car. Let's try it again. Oh, it's way too loose. Steering. Alright, let's go! Again. Yeah, it's really loose. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, the rear does not feel right. I don't know. But I need to get at least one lap time in. Alright, let's go. Almost lost it there. Oh boy. Really try to get a feel right now for the rear of the car. Second position. Michael is now in front of me. Okay, let me by. Thank you very much. Some sort of vibration in my steering wheel, I don't know. So something is going on with this setup. So at high speed it's like there's like some sort of vibration going on. The rear is really loose. Even now. I barely can keep it on track. I think the car is too low actually. Maybe I need a little bit more ride height. Just to get the car stable. Don't know. So tough to stay. Right like this. Maybe a little more or a little less front wing. I don't know. Uncertain what's going on right now. I'm joining the race, Muffin Cut, okay. Bad. Okay. Hope now the balance of the car is more predictable. Oh. Why? What am I doing wrong here? And maybe it wasn't the right height after all? Don't get it. Why does it get so loose? Okay, let's try it again. Okay, the car does want to kill me. I have like no grip at all, I don't know. Might have to change the setup like last minute. Someone is doing a 142. Oh my goodness me. Dang. I'm at a 144.2. I guess I have to take it now, even with the broken tires. The tire's still hot. Okay, let me try one more. That is so embarrassing right now. This car is so tough on this track. Now I have like a lot more downforce. This will be costly in the race. So the question is, do I really want to drive this amount of downforce? So much better. Ow! Can you see that? I have grip. I can accelerate out of the corners. Okay. At least I have fun now. Try to build up a gap here. One last attempt, let's go. Okay, this is quicker. I don't think it will be quick on the race though. Let's look. Okay, this won't be my best race, that's for sure. Just I have to go with the flow. Welcome to session. The vanilla setup. Mike says I should use the vanilla setup. Alright, let me try the vanilla setup. Okay, this will be funny now, because now I'm using the vanilla setup. Did you change anything else, Mike? or just plain simple vanilla? Caxpero21, welcome to the race, and you are on mouse steering. That's insane. I tried to use mouse steering like once while driving Live for Speed like 15 years ago, and I was horrible at it, so I kept it on the keyboard so I drove like sim racing titles for quite some time on the keyboard. Then like for a very short period of time I was using my gamepad, and now since, I don't know, 2007, 2008, I'm running on a steering wheel. Never looked back. Hello, Blister is asking a click softer rears. Alright, Mike says a clicks. Yeah, I keep the super soft for the race, that's for sure. Regarding fuel, I would say 38 liters again. Just to be double safe. So Pentvaren is asking, hi, you are a VRC developer? Yes, I'm one of the VRC developers. I'm Ferrari 64 in the Discord, so the admin of Discord from so like I'm one of them. One of those weird guys doing mods for a set of quad. So this will be interesting now because I have like no experience whatsoever with this stuff. Maybe I go down a little bit just to be safe. This should be fine. $38 liters of fuel. Oh, alright, yeah, I guess. One last time, we are going to have a race for tonight. Funfan, if you have any questions regarding VRC, our development processes, or whatever question you have to me, feel free to ask them. After the race, I'm going to have like a quick chat with you guys, and then should be time to head off. Oh, Mike is not starting, and I was good. So someone was gone, but it wasn't Mike. Someone did go. Hearing. Someone's using all of his energy just to get by me. Side by side. Nicholas Latifi is leaving the session. Thank you so much for being part of this evening and taking part in all of the races. Okay, this setup does feel better. Give me a chance. Let's try to make a move. Oh boy. It looks like the guys in front of me are running less downforce. They're really slow in this part of the track. But then on a straight, I can't make up any time. Come on. Give me a chance. Oh, that's hard. Oh boy. Okay. Had to use off track to avoid collision. Oh, this is a really nice battle here. Ah, come on. Losing so much time on the braking. I cannot make up enough time to get close enough on the straight. The chance. It's so annoying. Come on. I'm so hard fighting with the car. Come on. If I'm pressing the curse button, I'm not able to gain any time. It's insane. Almost did the same time. Blanco and I. He did a 44.437. No, that was my time. My time was a 44.437. And he did a 44.347. So just numbers are exchanged. Crazy. Understeering. Okay, let's go. How are we going for it? Rear was rocking. Rear tires overheated. Last lap. Oh my goodness me, my rear tires are completely gone. Alright. Not get power down. Come on! Do something! Oh! Again. Not again. Goodness me. I tried it, man. Insane. That is annoying. I'm so sorry, guys. Mess up. This was really messy. P3. Who would have thought? Damn. Nice one, guys. Nice one. Man, that was an incredible night. An incredible evening. Oh man. Thank you so much for taking part in the races tonight. The field, the drivers, the racing action was really, really good. Thank you so much for being part of this community. Wow. Nobody is stopping us from doing that. That's so great, man. Oh, guys. What an evening, what a night, man. Look at this. Like, everyone is doing donuts on the track, doing burnouts. Yo, you are amazing, man. Enjoy that side, man. That's incredible. That is incredible. Don't kill me, thank you. Some people really want to destroy the tires here. Smash that throttle camel. That's it, man. Crazy. Oh, guys, that was incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, Claudio just wrote an in-game chat. Thank you guys for the amazing races. Claudio, thanks so much for taking part in the race. Oh, Matti. Hey, Matti, what's up? That's my boss. Matti's my boss. So, he has to decide if this live stream is worth for virtual racing cars, or should I do something else for the yeah, the live stream is now coming to an end, but I still have a couple of minutes left to answer some questions. And what I want to know is, how did you like the live stream? How did you like the racing? Should we do that more often? Should we do it with different cars from virtual racing cars? We have so much cars to choose from. I mean, I would love to do some racing, for example, as I said earlier, in the TI2 cars or the Touras pack. There's like so much or so many amazing content we can do races on. Especially we can even do races with our free cars. I mean, the Ferenzo and the McLaren. We have so many possibilities. So, was incredible. Please do more races live with us. Yeah, I mean, I have to say, as I said earlier, I wasn't expecting to see so many of you guys. And yeah, I think the grid was decent. The racing was incredible. So the racing standards, huge applause from my side, was incredible. Great from all of you guys. So I could see myself sitting here more often and do some racing with you guys. So, I mean, if you're up to it, I'm up to it. That's for sure. Would be cool to see an official VRC league or competition of some sort. That was written by Chester. Actually, we had the conversation about a VRC league like a couple of years ago, actually. And the truth is, it is really complicated to run a racing league, especially on Assetto Corsa. Assetto Corsa is not the typical platform to run a racing league on. There are like plenty of plugins you can use to make sure everything is working. But yeah, we decided we focus our strength onto creating cars and not building a racing league. TA2 cars, I think, Manuel just writing it would be great. Congrats for the release of the car written by Garkilu. Thank you very much. My boss says, yes, let's do more live streams. So this is a great sign. I can't stop buying VRC cars. Haha, yeah, this was a great event. Turnout was good. Thank you again. By Mike. Yeah, Mike, thanks so much that you have been around during the races. Yeah, hopefully, I mean, if you're up to it, I'm up to it. We can do that more often. So I don't know if like Monday evening is the right evening to do that, or if we switch around the days where are we going to do that. Yeah, you got the okay from the boss, says Manuel. Yeah, I have the okay from the boss, so now I can do that more often. Oh man, thank you so much, guys. I have to say that I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting so many you tonight. So thank you so much. It's incredible. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, the burnouts were like there wasn't. That was insane. That was like epic. The burnout at the very end. Maybe like Sunday or Saturday when people are more free. Yeah, so Sundays I'm already like occupied, so this won't be happening anytime soon. Friday evenings would be like most likely the time I would be available. Maybe even Thursday evenings. I don't know. I think I will play around with it, and then we see when we have more people around. If there was a leak, sign me up. Yeah, not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Yeah, Manuel is writing, so I can only agree with Mike. I have all the cars, all the tracks, and all I can say is I've not regretted any mods yet. Yeah, I think Friday evening could work out. But not every Friday. It would be like every second Friday, something like this. Maybe there's something we. I'm using the Fanatec Club Sport wheelbase 2.5 and this rim, McLaren GT3. This is still the V1. I bought it like back in 2018, and yeah, it's like my go-to rim right now when doing races. But I'm considering switching my gear. I have some experience driving with Simagic equipment, and take a poll. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Let's make a poll. Let's first of all let's make the poll from Unity races more often, and then yes or no. So this is like the first question. Go. So now it is your chance to say if we do it more often. Let me prepare. Yes, 100% yes. Okay, 4 votes in, and we are still 100% yes. Right? Keep it coming. Keep it coming. 6 votes for. Right, I guess I can prepare the next question then. What they Okay, we have 9 votes already. Everyone's saying yes. Guys, you don't have to agree with me. So if you don't like the community races, tell me. So I give you 1 more minute to vote. Should we do community races more often? This is now your chance. Seven votes in, right? I guess if nobody's voting anymore, I close the poll and say thank you very much for taking part in it. So we have 13 votes in. Now the second question is, how often should we do community races? So this is like an important question, like once a week, every 2 weeks, or the next option would be Let's go. It's like an important question for me. How often do you want to see my face? Once a month, every 2 weeks. Someone is saying once a week. Okay. So keep it coming. Keep it coming. Once a week. Ooh, once a week. Once a week, guys. Are you sure about that? That you want to see that face and that you want to hear this voice every single week? Are you sure about that, guys? Come on. Do you really want to do that? Once a week. Yeah. Yeah, Caribbean Stewart is just writing like everyone will click on once a week. Yeah, Mike, you're welcome. You're welcome. We're oh boy, once a week. Okay, I guess we have 13 votes in. Okay, so we all agree on that we should do community races more often. That's great. And it looks like that all of you want to race like once a week with me. That's like a lot. Like every single week. You can't see. Come on, Manuel. You can't see pretty faces often enough. Come on, mate. You make me blush. All right, I guess we close the poll right now. So you guys want community races, and you want community races once a week. But if I do it once a week, it does limit the days I can do that. To be honest, I couldn't do like community races every Friday. It wouldn't work for me. No chance. Oh yeah, get well soon, Mana. Get well soon. Your finger gets better again. Yeah, that's bad. Finger is always annoying. Hopefully, it is a quick recovery for you. Oh wait, let me think real quick. So usually, like my 2 days of the week where I have time for something like this. So just that you're aware of it. So what day in a week should community race? So now I have to drop the bombshell because it won't be any weekend day. We can do like special events on the weekend, like on Friday or Saturday. But if you want like every week races. I'm afraid these are the days. So let's go. Last poll of the evening. What day in a week we should do community race? Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday I'm available. So let me know what day you prefer. To be honest, if I do a Q&A every week, I don't know what we could talk about like every single week. Of course, there's always something going on in VRC. But I think at some point it would get boring for you. I have so much other stuff going on. Okay, so it looks like that Thursday would be the day you feel most comfortable if we are doing like weekly races. That is something I have to think about anyway. I'm fairly busy right now in my life, so like integrating another appointment into my weekly schedule will be tough. But I do whatever you guys want. I mean, I'm really happy to be part of this community. And if that is something you're into, I will try my best to make it happen. That's for sure. So I guess the results are in. I close the poll now. So you would like to race with me once a week and preferable on a Thursday evening. All right. I will take note of it. I will think about it. I will talk with the other guys about it. And I think just follow our socials. Go to our Discord, follow our Twitter, Facebook. All the links are available in our YouTube channel. So if you click on the channel button and then on links, you have all our social media channels as well. Yeah, to be honest, like my first gut feeling is I just can integrate like racing every 2 weeks. Yeah, this would be like more realistic, to be honest. This would be more realistic for me personally. Unfortunately, VRC is not my full-time job. It's still a side gig for me. I'm working on it, that it is going to be a full-time, but at the moment it isn't. So plenty of stuff going on right now. All right. I think that's it for the evening. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. I wish you now a good evening and a good night, and then I hope to see you soon. So now you're wondering how we end the stream, and actually we are going to end it like any other VRC clip with our logo, with our quick animation at every single video. So thanks so much again, and